Hello everybody, Concentric here, back playing more Valheim. You guys know the drill. This is a a very late or early, depending on how you look at it, stream. So I had unfortunately woken up a little late, but when I woke up, my stomach was not happy, and that's putting it lightly. So I kind of just didn't stream for a while while dealing with that. I did do some stream adjustments, which I'm hoping maybe we'll get a peek on, or peek at rather, during this particular stream, but we'll see. So I was working on stuff, I just wasn't able to consistently be at my desk, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait until I can be. So that's gonna have to be okay. But feeling better now, and I wanted to do at least a shorter stream today, so probably do, you know, maybe 3 hours or so. Evil Bluffer, I'm here, baby. First time chat. Hi, Evil Bluffer. I'm glad you're here. I've never seen you in my chat before, but, I mean, you're more than welcome here now, if you'd like to be. But since I don't want to do anything wildly intensive, I think we're just going to test some weapons today. Upgrade a few things. I'm going to take them out, maybe to the Mistlands, and see what we can do. And watching my YouTube, oh my goodness. Well, thanks so much, yeah. You're actually, I think, the second or third person I've had drift in from YouTube, so I'm glad that people are liking it over there. Well, you know, welcome in. I'm glad to have you, and I hope the stream lives up to YouTube expectations. So, you know, it's kind of a different medium. So, we're gonna take a look here. So Spine Snap, pretty easy to upgrade. I want to upgrade the Arbalist as well. Skull and Haughty, not bad. Demolisher, can't quite upgrade. And then Mistwalker. Interesting. It seems like a lot of iron. And a bit of silver. And then, of course, a lot of this refined iter. So let's maybe see what we can do about that. I forgot I made that and shoved that in there. But whatever. So yeah, there's been a few stream upgrades and changes. I actually have a Discord set up now and released on Twitch. So kind of a lot of moves happening. Just trying to take things a step at a time, and you know, let's see how that goes. All right, I'm gonna use this cart. Jesus Christ, we're gonna make a little bit of coal and do a little bit of smelting, and then we'll go from there. So I guarantee I'll need more coal and iron. Been years since you've been on Twitch. Downloaded again to see my boy. Well, I'm glad that I could be enough of an impact to get you back on Twitch, but but yeah, I mean, is there any reason you left in the first place? I mean, don't get me wrong, I go months without watching Twitch, or at least I did. Now it's kind of become a centerpiece of my life, so. But prior to that, I was pretty much in the same boat. I would just binge watch Twitch for like a week or two every year. And I would never look at it otherwise. But I'd watch a lot of YouTube, so most of my media consumption is probably through YouTube. Oh, cool. We actually do have a little bit of coal. Yeah, it's an honor to be able to break your streak, I guess, of not being on Twitch. Kind of an odd sensation, but pretty cool nonetheless. And actually, you know what? We're going to... Let's clear out all this wood. We're going to start shoving metal in here. Oh, thanks. That was perfect. Damn. Okay. So... think I can snatch up maybe... I don't really have that much metal on reserve, but I'll have to do a lot of cooking. I used to play League back in the day and watch some streamers who moved on a long time ago. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I feel like League used to be like the gateway, because I used to watch a lot of League stuff too. Way back when, many years ago, back when it was still. I mean, I guess it's still pretty popular, but it feels like a lot of people moved on. So I think when that sentiment became the norm, it's about when I did too. So I get that. Yeah, yeah, and I don't think I've ever found somebody on Twitch that I've been like so just enamored with that I wanted to watch a lot of their content. So, but you know what? That's kind of part of the reason that I want to be here on Twitch. Because I feel like, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of small creators. I'm not giving them enough credit, and I really should be. That's a failing on my part, but also it just sucks that they feel like they're so hidden. I feel like Twitch doesn't really incentivize smaller creators. So, but you know what? I'm determined to beat the odds. I want to be the guy. Which, in the most self-congratulatory way possible, is what I've set my role as on Discord. I'm the guy of the Discord. So, alright, there was way less things to fill up with resin than I thought. Actually, there's these torches here, isn't there? My partner will kill me if I don't fill up everything. In fact, I wonder... I mean, I guess I could just swap all this out with wisp lights, huh? That would probably be way easier. Or even just the little dwarven lanterns that last forever. We'll consider it. It's all a work in progress. Also, so these are the wisps. These are the eider. Okay. Let's just grab... Yeah. 2 stacks. That should be more than enough for what we have to do. Okay, so we're going to upgrade every weapon as much as we can, and in fact we may craft a couple of new ones. Anything we've missed so far, like the Jotunbane, I know I've been kind of neglecting. I think the Carapace Spear as well, although I mean it's just a spear, so. But we may as well try it. If we've got everything else in the mix, we might as well throw that in there. Basically the first little bit's going to be a lot of crafting. A lot of crafting, and then I'm thinking, in order to test all these weapons, and, you know, don't quote me on this, but once I get them all crafted and upgraded, I think I'm going to head, like, this way, like, eastwards. And we're just going to see if we can find more Mistlands that way. So... That's my hope, at least. So if you've been, if you don't mind me asking, Evil, and I hope you don't mind if I call you Evil. It's not the greatest shortening of the name, but, you know. If you don't mind me asking, I mean, do you play, like, Valheim or anything, or is it just, you just happen to find my channel and, you know, gave it a look? I don't mind, my man? Alright, cool. Yeah, I typically just shorten it to whatever the first tab is for people's names, but sometimes it can be a little unfortunate. So, better to ask, you know. We'll do another round of black metal, too, while we wait. Yeah, this is like a partially out of curiosity and partially just to see, like, you know, what kind of content does my people, or what kind of people does my content reach? Mix up my words. You know, is it like, no, I've never seen Valheim in my life and you just showed up? Or is it like, yeah, I love Valheim and I was just looking for a Valheim streamer or something, or Valheim player? I don't know. Because I know my shit gets recommended to, like, everybody. It's kind of a wide net, but Just curious to know. Alright, doing the item shuffle here, so... Love the game. I enjoy all the inspiration and build structure that I stumbled upon your Valheim No Portal videos. Ah, I gotcha. Okay. Well, cool. Yeah, I'm glad that, you know, I hope it's... I mean, at least it sounds like it's, you know, decent enough to keep watching and, you know, has your interest in some way, so... I'm glad to hear it. I hope my somewhat shoddy building is of an inspiration. Maybe sometimes as a tale as to what not to do, but regardless, I hope my builds help out in some way. I do have a few other people in my chat who are really avid Valheim builders, so it's been interesting just having people come through. So hold on to this. I just need 8 more. There we go. Yeah, okay. Good. As long as you're getting some out of it, I'm happy. Alright. So, these are all loaded. Let's grab some black metal and load that up too. Never thought of playing a No Portals and no map. Crazy. Yeah, no, it's literally I was wanting to get into streaming because I'd tried streaming before and I wanted to give it another shot, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put this on YouTube, but also I want some kind of like, I want this run to have a lot of longevity to it. I want something that's gonna hopefully draw some eyes of some kind, and I just want to try something that's different from the regular game. And I saw somebody post about how absolutely terrible a no map, no portal run is, and I was like, you know what? I gotta do it. I gotta try it. So I was like, that's gonna be my thing. I was pretty confident at the start that it was gonna be a long and perilous journey, and it certainly has been. But you know, it's been fun in its own ways. Also, the slating's gone weird, but I think it's because I adjusted some of my settings. I think that's why. Yeah, that was why. I don't know if it's made any difference, but I had to watch it all. Yeah, it's a lot at times, and I do a lot of just dicking around. It's definitely not meant to be like a as fast as you can type of run. It's more of just, it's my first time through, and I'm here for the experience. So I don't know if that's gonna garner the same attention, but I don't know. I feel like it's the best way to play. So for me at least, and it has been quite fun. Also, I want to check out my jump is 99. I thought it was 98. All right, we're gonna hit 100 jump today. Ooh, how exciting! I also need to run this because I want to make the Crom. I think it was two-handed sword. So I want to scrape together stuff for a. I think it's just a ton of bronze. We're gonna check real quick. Yeah, just a bunch of bronze and even more iron. Jesus H. All right. Well, that's fine. Maybe I reincorporate a buckler. Carapace buckler. That's tempting. I mean, there's only like... Oh, okay, hold on. Because the only weapon I can really use that with is I guess the Spear, Mistwalker, and the Odin Bane. Okay, maybe then. Yeah, maybe we throw that in the mix too. So I need even more iron. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to get back on the iron grind soon. Which is terrible at this point in the game. So I use claws primarily. Is there a reason that's my preferred weapon of choice? Not. I mean, at this point, it's the weapon I'm probably most comfortable with. When I started using them, and for the first while, it was mainly because I was using the Fenris set, and I really liked the Fenris set's move speed, so I prioritized that over pretty much everything else. And because this set also has plus 15 fists, I was like, I could use a different weapon, but then it feels like that part of the set is going to waste. So at that time, it was still pretty well viable, and I just, I don't know, I just stuck to the fist for so long that my fist skill is now 69. It's my highest weapon skill by quite a ways. So, I feel like I'm sort of, sort of stuck in that now, to be honest. But that's part of what this stream is going to be, is I want to try other weapons. I feel like I've not really played with them much. I've done a little bit with, this guy right here, the Demolisher. I played with him a little, which has been really fun. But I wouldn't consider that like a primary weapon. That's not an alternative to the fists. That's like a situational thing. So, but at this point, I feel very locked into the fists, and I'm really hoping that there is another fist that you unlock late game, because if there's not, I might be rocking the Fenris claws, or the, what are they? The Flesh Rippers. I'm gonna be rocking them all the way to the end of the game. And I don't know if I want that to be the case, but I'll do it if I have to. Alright. So, got a fair bit of metal. We're just gonna haul this over, see what upgrades we can do. And let the coal cook. So. But yeah, I've gotten so comfortable with the fists as well that it feels like I'm, even if I choose another weapon and level that skill, I don't know if I'm going to be as comfortable with it. Quite satisfying me, Fist the Death Skiers never gets old. Yeah, it's one of my favorite tricks now. Once I realized that was just a thing you can do, it was a game changer. I was so happy with that. I still really haven't perfected it, but being able to do it fairly consistently has been amazing. So, alright, what do we got here? Okay, not really as much available for upgrade as I would have hoped. We're just missing some odds and ends. Damn, Skull and Hati really only getting 1 damage every upgrade. That's brutal. Alright, I'm gonna grab some wisps and Yggdrasil wood and bile bags for that. Bone fragments, fine wood. Actually, I can grab... Yeah, I've got bone fragments and fine wood right here. Let me upgrade this guy real quick. Let's go ahead and roll this one out. Cool. Mandibles and silver. Okay. Hey, Pepe, how you doing, man? Yeah. I was creeping around in your stream earlier, and I was like... well, I'm starting to feel a little better. So maybe I seize the opportunity and go start my stream for just a little bit. I'm probably not going to go for terribly long, because my stomach is awful feeling at the moment. But it's stable enough to keep going. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it, Evil. Let's see. Yeah, so silver, and then Did all the... Oh, I forgot the Yggdrasil wood. Bozo moment. Alright, let's throw them back in there. And... yeah. I'll grab like 2 stacks of wood. So I get the feeling I'll probably need it. Yeah, I've, and especially once I realized that the fists can stun, and they do so very consistently, I was just like, man, that is like, that's kind of where it's at. I don't even need to worry about parrying anymore. I can just do it. I need to grab the wisps in the cart, and iron bile bags. Later. Oops. Alright. Jotun Bean. Upgrade. Or wait a second, can I upgrade it again? Oh yeah, I can. Thought I didn't have enough. Okay, so got that. So we're missing these stuff for that in there. Oh, I actually had some in here. Oops. So I need to grab some wisps. There shouldn't be too many, I imagine. I know I have some in the cart there, but these guys are just existing, so they get to go first. Let's also check our kilns while we're out here. Yeah, not too shabby. Throw a little bit more iron on, I suppose. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah. Damn. Every time I use the smelters, I get the urge to double the smelter capacity. I really wish I just built this building with the intent of doing that in the first place. Comes back to bite me every day. I'm doing 50 metal at a time. Maybe that'll be a later project. Redo the smelting zone. It's never enough, yeah. I thought this was going to be like overkill when I built this. I was like, man, 5 of each? That's going to be crazy. Like, I'll never need I'll never need more of these ever. I got 4 kilns. The production speeds. And it has just not it's not been enough. In fact, it's been like impressively little. Alright. So we'll leave that for now. Cool. I needed silver for that guy. Oh my god. Come here. Get in my pockets. Come here. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to grab some of these roots too. And how much iron do I have left over here, actually? 3. Alright, maybe we don't go too crazy with it. I'm just glad I have enough Eider for all of this, though. I really thought I was going to be scraping the bottom of the barrel here, but it has not been that bad. Also, I'm going to try turning this back down. Trying to do some tweaking of my various PC settings to see if I can help with the FPS in this game, but I mean, a lot of people seem to have trouble with it. I'm just trying to make changes where I can. Alright, so the Arbalist and the Mistwalker. Those are the 2 we're currently missing. and the Crom, but the Crom needs so much goddamn bronze. I don't know if it's making the cut. I mean, I really want it to, but... Alright. I don't know that that's enough, but... I'll take this over with us anyways. Not the most exciting start to the stream, I understand, but... My favorite biome so far? Goodness. I mean, and it's kind of a cop-out answer. I really kind of like them all for different reasons. I would say, I mean, my least favorite are the early ones at this point. So, Meadows and Black Forest are kind of bottom of the barrel, although the worst is Swamp. So, Plains was pretty fun. It's a little annoying with the Desquitos and stuff, but it's got enough variance and enough stuff going on that I like it. Really disappointed with how little gear there is in the Plains, though. So, I know that's not really a issue with the biome itself, maybe, but that progression tier just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of sucks. It's not very fun. Mistlands, on the other hand, has been very fun, if a little annoying to navigate and exist in because of all the bugs. And I mean actual bugs, not game bugs. Let me grab some more refined niter. So I put a lot of my values in just how fun it was to progress through and the new things that you unlock. So I think Mistlands is pretty high up there for that. So I don't know if that's a great way to measure my enjoyment, but I will say aesthetics-wise, I think I probably like Plains about the best. Plains or Mountain. And Mountain's actually pretty high up there too. It feels like you get a lot of cool stuff when you get silver. So there's that. But I will say one nice thing about Swamp, though. I like how much Swamp really, like, it really puts you in check. Your first time through the game, the Swamp is like death. It's the worst. But I kind of like it for that. Because the Black Forest, you can go to the Black Forest from spawn, and you're not going to have, like, that bad of an issue. Like, worst case, you encounter a troll and you just have to run. And you're probably going to escape without too many issues. You go to the Swamp from spawn, you will not survive. So, I kind of like that it's kind of a gate for progression. But the rest, it feels like shit to go through. I hate how the crypts are, like, the only place to get iron. At least the only place that matters. The enemies suck to fight, there's water everywhere, you're constantly wet. It feels like ass to play through, but it makes the other biomes look so much better, so it's kind of good for that, I guess. But I'm excited to get to Ashlands, because as far as I understand, it's just more of everything. It's like Mistlands, but even cooler enemies and armor and weapons, and, you know, everything gets dialed up even further. And that's just an exciting prospect, I think. Okay, so this should get Mistwalker to level 3. I'm going to see about making that buckler just for the sake of it, I think. Because if I'm going to be using these one-handed weapons, I may as well be carrying a buckler. I guess. Actually, you know what? Book armor 72.5. Yeah, that's way better. Never mind. I appreciate that it's not, like, impossible to parry with these, though. 64 2 times. Interesting. Cool. Let me grab some hair hides. Wow, 51, shit. That kind of feels low, but I guess I don't really use them that much. It's probably fine. And it was Eider, right? Yeah. So, first things first. Oh no, I didn't bring over the iron, okay. That's fine. Cool. 96 and 2.5. Damn, that kind of goes crazy. Alright. Alright, let's see how our iron's doing. In fact, I guess I should have brought the cart over. Actually, did I grab all the metal from this cart? Yeah, no, I don't think I did, actually. Oh, I'm dumb. That's fine. Alright, well. We'll figure it out as we go. There. Alright, well, that changes things. So, iron, and wisps. Upgrade the Mistwalker. As all of those to level 3. And great. So the last thing I really might want to make is the Crom. Which has now kind of had the way cleared for it. Actually, which is a wood carapace mandibles. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Why not? I mean, spears really aren't my favorite, but I feel like it's a disservice to not make that when I have the opportunity. Cool. Okay. I'll put the carapace away too. Alright, so I don't really want to, but I think I'm going to cook up some copper and then tin. Just to make the Crom. So, I do have a shit ton of copper on standby. And actually, we're still doing okay on iron. I really thought this was going to wipe our iron supply, but it's not been bad. So we still have like a stack over there, a stack and a half. It's not too shabby at all. And all the stuff I want to make anyways. I mean, I want a complete set of everything. Alright. So I'm not sure if I should jump straight into doing Mistlands with all these weapons. So, I don't know, I should maybe try to, like, step my way up to it. Or maybe I just sink my teeth in and really go for it. I'll do this. When I see the video type of actions, clean actions with my fists. I'm having food and armor. Yeah, no. That is kind of what I'm expecting it to devolve into. Especially since I know now regular boats don't work in the Ashlands, so you know, if I get stranded there, if times get real tough, You know? It might just be straight bare knuckling it. The elbow deep in the ashlands. Alright. Let's, oh yeah, I need wood, iron, and the roots or whatever. I'll upgrade the arbalist one more time. It's like 3 damage, but whatever. I've not exactly been counting damage numbers on every other item, so I don't want to treat it too unfairly, and I use it consistently too. So. Oh yeah, okay, I've got tons of roots. Cool. And a little bit of wood, a little bit of iron, a little bit more wood. Didn't realize it was only going to take 2 roots, but you know what? Also didn't realize I already had a bunch in this box. Nice. Smooth brain. any form of thoughts just roll right off. Okay. So just while I'm waiting, let's put like... Oh my god, this feels weird. I feel so strange and naked without my fists. Oh yeah, you can like throw spears, can't you? Oh my god. Damn, that really kind of goes. Alright, what else can I... Oh yeah. Let's try the... Ooh. Wait, is this an axe? No, it is an axe. Why did I think this was like a mace? Cool. I'm actually kind of okay with that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. It's a little different. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I think I can manage it. I think I can adjust. Maybe just barely. Alright. Maybe while I wait, I go just try to beat something. Just beat up some graylings or something. Maybe a stray troll. I'll grab some backup food too. I don't want to use my good food on trash enemies. Even with an unfamiliar weapon. Sure. Yeah. You know what? That'll work. Alright. Give me just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Partner was awake and wanted to conversate for a minute, so. So let's see. So we're just gonna... Oh my god. Okay, maybe this food is overkill too, but whatever. We're just gonna like... Maybe beat up that pig or something. We're just gonna see what we can do out here. One sec. Should be the last time. God. She just woke up, and I've been up all night, so. Oh. So is this still like... Oh, yeah, it is. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, this just feels like using a wood chopping axe, which is a little... I don't know. I've had to use my wood axe a couple of times as a backup, and I've not been impressed, so... Oh, getting back to parrying feels nice, though. See if we can fight a couple of wolves or something. Also, the poison damage is really underwhelming. I mean, for boasting 40 poison, I was really expecting some, like, a dramatic amount of poison damage. Does that do AoE poison? Oh, I don't know. I can try it, but... Well, I guess I have to get another enemy. This guy seems to be taking a bit more. I guess the Greylings are just naturally resistant, or Great Orbs. Which kind of makes sense. I don't see any other wolves, though. If there's ever a time for one of the You're Hunted events, this would be it. Also, God, my paratiming, that guy was so bad. Howdy. Kinda wish I'd seen you 30 seconds ago. Damn, there's just drakes around. Come on, boy. Come on. Okay, let's find you a friend. Alright, one more time, guys. Sorry. God, alright. Jesus H. Oh, hey, there we go. Hold on. Yeah, get close to each other. Alright. Don't... You don't be in front. Did it get... No, I don't think that other one got poisoned. I mean, it looks like it leaves like a stink cloud, but I don't think it's actually like a poison AoE. I mean, that would be pretty cool if it did, but yeah, no, seems kind of seems kind of lackluster. All right, well, not thrilled with that. Again, it just kind of feels like I'm using my wood chopping axe, which I've done in the past, and it doesn't work very well. So let's try the let's try the Mistwalker. I mean, I know it's just a sword, but I've not really played with swords too much, so let's see what you can see what trouble you can get into. And this supposedly does Frost and Spirit, so maybe actually the mountain isn't the best place to be testing it. In fact, I would say the swamp is probably a decent spot. Hi. Oh yeah, I mean that checks out. That was Frost and Spirit damage. Give me like a troll or something to slap around a little bit. Ow, stop it. I like the swords I don't mind too much. I know it's not like a dramatically different moveset, but it feels a little more fluid, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but... Oh yeah, here we go. Do it. Do it. Wait, you don't take spirit damage? An abomination? Really? Feels like it doesn't make much sense, but... Oh, God, it really locks them down. That's awesome. I mean, that alone is kind of tempting. Living tree. I mean, alright, technically, yeah, but I just figure it's like, I mean, it's literally called an abomination. I guess I would just think, like, if it's, like, corrupted by the swamp or something and is all mangled and gross, that maybe it would, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure, and not that I've tested it myself, pretty sure somebody had told me that oozes take spirit damage. Which I feel like that makes even less sense. That would take spirit damage and an abomination wouldn't, right? But then again, what do I know? I am just a dude, and I wouldn't say that my knowledge on the lore of this game is particularly strong. Alright, sword is kind of nice. I can get on board with the sword. That does well for me. Also, I'm starting to realize I did not make arrows for the spines now. Oops. Can't win them all. In fact, hold on. Got a little outpost here. Oh yeah, we'll throw together some wood arrows. Yeah, that'll be good. I mean, they're kind of kind of dookie, but you know what? Yeah, let's swap it for that. So this, supposedly, Pierce and Spirit. Cool. Oh my god. The red light's kind of awesome. I sort of miss using a bow a little bit. The arbalist is... it's cool, but it just feels so slow. I mean, I get that it is slow, but... Woo! Spirit has holy damage. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of my interpretation. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much in line with, like, a D&D setting, you know? Aren't, like, abominations one of the things that take more holy damage or something? Isn't that a thing? Probably totally wrong on even that, but... Oh, hey, you know what? We could finally get this guy out of the canal. We could kill Philip. Might be a good use. Good use of our time. Do it. Oh. Alright, I fucked it up. I was gonna try to parry his arrow with my bow. Spine Snap is kind of nice. Oh, again. Alright. Yeah, I can get behind the Spine Snap. Maybe I'll pivot away from the Arbalist a little bit. Even though I have been enjoying it quite a bit. It also feels like the draw time on the Spine Snap is really good. I don't know if it's actually any better or worse, but it feels better. That's kind of the most important thing. Alright. So, axe is out. For now. Sword is in. I'm gonna try all of these guys. I mean, I've already kind of tried the Demolisher. Get another shot, right? Damn it. Do it. Alright. The fact that he doesn't get stunned in my next swing, it's a little sad. Demolisher kind of underwhelming. It's fun for jumping around and hitting stuff, but and probably really great for, you know, like a group of enemies, like those two guys at once. But I don't think it particularly fills the role as a standalone weapon. So we're gonna say the Demolisher sort of out. All right, Skull and Hati. These guys I'm actually the most excited for, of everything I've tried. I mean, one, they don't slow me down. The swing speed is, like, insane. And, actually, no, what's the, okay, block armor is a little, block armor is a little awful. But I guess... well, you know, actually, it's on par, just about, with the Demolisher, right? It's got the 4x parry bonus. Ooh, I can't even one-shot a leech. Damn, it is quick, though. What's the durability on these? 300? It's not bad. Claws are 450. Also, I know it's dark as shit. I'm gonna wander back. Wander back and... maybe shank a few things on my way. Like this poor guy. Alright, that does feel kind of good. That does feel really good, actually. I mean, they're faster than the claws. So, even though their damage is, like, slightly less. By slightly, I mean kind of significantly. Is it considered a fist or a knife? It's considered daggers. Pretty sure. Yeah, or knives, rather, I guess. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Give me that coal. I'll take that home. Coal production's kind of slow anyways. Yeah, it's considered a knife, even though one of them is very clearly a sickle. But and it also takes up both hand slots, so. Whereas earlier in the series, I did use a knife and shield, like a buckler. Oh, that feels really good. It's so fast that you can just whip around things. Alright, this might be the one. That is, I think, the top so far. It's definitely this, and then, yeah, the Mist Blade, whatever it is. Mistwalker. Mistwalker. We still have a couple other things to try, but I guess I'll keep the circling course. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want the circling course. Dialed on him. Oh. Too fast for my own good. The damage is kind of not there, though. Yeah, the damage is pretty pathetic. The stamina usage is actually pretty high, too. Alright, no rested bonus is a little sketchy, but we're just gonna see how it goes. What's the worst that happens? I die? Ouch! Oh no, the rested bonus is brutal. Alright. Actually, you know what? Well, never mind. I was gonna say if I'm near that tower, I know I've got a campfire in there, but... With the sickle and hammer, comrade. Comrade. Our sickle. Our hammer. Oh shit. Damn, what'd that guy do to you? Yeah, come get this one. Come get this one too. Yeah. Oh, the leaping attack. It's not bad. I mean, I know it's just the regular knife one, but it kind of feels better. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Jump. Do it. Do it. Jump. You know you want to jump. Yeah. Yeah, what is the stamina use on this? 14. Kind of brutal. I'm not going to die from this, am I? Just in case. I'm clutching pearls. Well, luckily, stuff here does such little damage, then I feel pretty comfortable. This guy, on the other hand, might be... Oh god, there's a bunch of them. I hate that these guys come out at night now. They're the worst. Cool. Yeah, 14 stamina is a little steep for a knife, but... It doesn't feel bad, though. Oh. I mean, it feels much worse because I have no rested, but... May as well take the black metal with me. Oh, actually, I have a little... Yeah, I've got a little hut here. drop in here for a minute. Alright, so Skull and Hati, pretty high up there, I would say. They're fun to use, which I think is the most critical thing for me. If I don't enjoy using it, then that is worse than it just being kind of a bad weapon. Honestly, that is the greatest sin of all, a weapon being unfun. Yeah. Do I have any stray bits of wood? Yeah, I do. Great. God, what chest was it in? Please, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. So, with that in the running, we're gonna say, eat that. So, let's try the Carapace Spear. I've never been a big fan of spears, but again, it feels like a disservice to not try it. Also, can I... Stop hitting my house. God, what an asshole. At least let me get my rested bonus. Stop it. Stop laughing. Okay, there. Where are you? Where are you at? Hey. Yeah, the range on spears is just comically small, given how long the weapon is. I kind of hate it for that. Let's go see if we can start more swamp trouble. Oh, wait, you're still alive? Sorry. There we go. Sure, my partner will enjoy trying out some of these new weapons? Yeah, probably. I don't even know what she's using for a weapon at the moment. I kind of left her in the in the dust for gear. I feel a bit bad about it. She was really wanting a Fenris set, but it was such a pain in the ass to gather all the materials for. That I kind of just didn't do it for her. But I'm sure she would appreciate a new weapon. Oh, nice. Wraith trophy. Alright. Yeah, spear's pretty low on the totem pole, so I think that's... I don't really need to test it more than that, to be honest. To sort of know. Okay, so I mean, that realistically only leaves... Yeah. The thing with the H that I'm not going to pronounce. Oh my god. Still rocking the troll hide and Misty. Must respect. Yeah, she's a baller for that. Although I think she I think she got a little discouraged on her Mistlands visit. How much she was getting beat up on. So maybe it's time to kit her out. All right, now does this stagger this guy? No, it doesn't. Jesus. It almost feels like it feels more powerful than it is, because there's just so much going on. God damn. I mean, it looks crazy. I wouldn't say that it's unfun to use either. It's actually kind of... It's kind of pleasing. It's a little much, but I kind of like that. I like how ridiculous it feels. Although I do think it suffers from... Well, I don't know, the range is a bit better. I was gonna say it suffers from a little bit of the same issue as the spear. I will also say that 20 stamina is an insane usage amount for me. I really like my stamina, so that alone might be too much. Oh my god. It's so loud, though. It seems, I'll be honest, it seems kind of just like a better variation of the Demolisher. Because it actually spins and does it around you and does it faster. The Demolisher's fun. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's slow. It's a little too slow for me to like it. Yeah, and this is only a 5% decrease. So it doesn't eat into my Fenris speed that much. Jesus. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is like somewhere in the middle for me, I think. So, I think in terms of likability, excluding my claws, of course, Skull and Hati, Mistwalker, the lightning spear, him and all. Should probably actually learn its name if I'm gonna maybe use it. Spine Snap is also kind of up there. I'd say it's probably equal with Mistwalker, roughly, maybe a little bit better. Well, I guess it's kind of a different tier because it's a ranged weapon, but whatever. And then, bottom of the rankings, definitely Carapace Spear, Demolisher, and Jotunbane. So, yeah, I think my biggest problem with Demolisher, I want to like it, I really want to like it, and it is kind of fun to use. It's too slow for how little damage it does. And I know it seems like it does a lot of damage, but 150 is not that much. That's 2 hits for my flesh rippers, thereabouts. So, and I can be super mobile while I do that. And it doesn't take, 2 seconds of wind up. So, maybe if I was like rocking some heavy armor or something, a Demolisher would be kind of clutch. So then I could just run in and or left click over and over until I won. But given my playstyle, I just think it's not the one for me. So save for special occasions like running around the mountain and beating the shit out of stuff up there, because that is inexplicably fun. Ow. Alright, so I think we've narrowed down our rankings a little. And with that, anybody else hear a Drake yell? That's weird. Anyways, so with that in mind, let's go repair all these. We'll stick them in the equipment chest upstairs. And then, God, my frame rate is so bad at the house. Remind me to not build anything new. This shit's brutal. I'm hitting like 30 FPS. Oh. I don't know if that comes up on stream, but it really sucks. Okay. Terror Spear, Demolisher, Jotunbane. We'll bring the Arbalist, just because I want to use the rest of the bolts, even if I do intend to switch to the Spine Snap. So we'll bring it for now. Also, I meant to grab the rest of the coal, but whatever. And we'll stay there for another time. Okay, so we'll bring these with us to see what we can do in hopefully a new Mistlands. Assuming we don't get horribly lost and we actually find one. So, although I would say that if we do get horribly lost, it kind of increases our chances of finding one. So, I'm sure we'll find one regardless. Now, do I bother trying to scrape together the stuff for Crom? Because from what I understand, it is literally just like the battle axe reskinned. If that's the case, I don't know if I care that much about trying it. Yeah, I don't know if I bother. So repair the rest of our shit, and then we'll get going. Oops. Sorry, table. I will say, I'm kind of leaning towards, as much as the Mistwalker is fine, I'm sort of leaning towards the ones that occupy 2 hands, that I don't carry a shield for, because I'm so used to that at this point. I feel like it's going to be hard for me to readjust. And it's kind of a lame excuse, but... So, the Mistwalker is actually kind of down a peg just because of that. We'll still try it out. We'll give it a swing. I can put my hoe away. There's no reason to bring it on this journey. And I'll bring the Seal Breaker, even though I'm pretty confident that if we find the Queen, which, you know, would be an incredible feat at this point, I'm probably not going to fight her. Not now, at least. Also, let me actually grab my good food. Do I plan to go mage? Maybe. That is also another thing to consider. Which I've not put that much more thought into. But I probably should. So you make a fair point. In fact, let me... You know what? Just while I'm here, let me see what upgrading the mage set takes. I mean, I will say swapping to the full mage set, and I guess that's not strictly necessary, technically. It would reduce my speed significantly. Like, I don't know if I can stomach the speed loss. So it would drop me 13%, and that's not including, you know, whatever it takes to carry a staff, which is another 5%. Yeah. For pretty much every staff or every magic item, it looks like. So that kind of sucks. The speed would be a big factor, because I love running around fast. But maybe. I will say blowing things up with medallion in the middle of my base. Yeah. I built it just out of, like, I'm going to do something stupid with this, this black marble. But it has grown on me. So... I'm thinking I might keep it around. And it does look like a Yu-Gi-Oh medallion. You're right about that. I can't even say it wrong. Oh shit. That's all I'm gonna see now. I think I definitely gotta keep it in that case. I do need to put like a floor into it. I need to properly fix it up and make it a thing. Alright, so a little heavy on the Eider, but I think we probably have enough. Probably. At least upgrade it to the point where it's maxed out on our current workbench. Probably the level 4 upgrade is just not going to happen for a while, but it kind of just seems baked into progression at this point. Cool. Yeah, so I mean, this would be a pretty significant bump in armor. I mean, I guess not that crazy, but 12. 12 armor. It's not insane, but it is a bump. that's all I really got with that. Oh yeah, I have more scale heights here. Cool. I'll leave them there. I do like slinging fireballs. I will say the magic in this game has been very satisfying so far. I don't really like the summons, though. They kind of suck. They feel really cumbersome to use, and if you want to keep them with you for any long distance or amount of time, and you kind of have to make a concentrated effort to do that, which I don't really like. But it also feels like it's such a key part of doing the mage stuff that I sort of hate to neglect it. It also gives way more value to the staff of protection. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably end up playing with it more, though. Right now, I just want to try these weapons. Hey, jump 100. Finally. Finally, we're back. 100 and 100. Back on top, baby. Whew. Oh, it feels nice. I literally can't tell a difference, but... oh, yeah. Hey, Frostner. Forgot you were in there, buddy. That's cool. Can I maybe, God, I have to, like, shuffle from the end. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. You know, I think it's time to retire this guy. He was a good backup weapon that I used, I think, one time. And now he'll keep the box warm, so... I keep my storage box nice and warm, despite his cold attributes. He really ties the place together. I've found better friends now. Although I will say, that kind of makes me notice there is no one-handed mace for this tier, is there? Unless I'm mistaken, and there's a very good chance that I am, but... Because I thought that's what the Jotunbane would be, but that's an axe, so... Yeah, there's no one-handed mace. Interesting. I guess I don't really know what I expected, but... Sure. Also, I wonder if I should make the Carapace armor. Ugh, it needs more Eider. Okay, never mind. I don't want to make the Carapace armor anymore. Changed my mind. God. Whenever I think I've gotten enough, it just pulls me back in. So our food supply is looking a little depleted. Could be better, could be worse. I mean, maybe we throw something together. Just to restock so we have 2 different stacks, because I mean, my last long-winded journey, I burned through a full stack of food. So it feels kind of short-sighted to go out without at least 2 full stacks. Which, speaking of... So I'm going to need to grab Jotun Puffs, I need to grab raw chicken, I need to grab more Jotun Puffs. I need to grab mist hair. 11 mist hairs to be exact. So 11 mist hairs, 11 chickens, that's 12. And certainly something I'm missing. But you know what? I guess the thing that I was missing is wood. Do I have... Literally any, I do. Great. Saved. Run saved. Thought that was the end. I need more honey. Oops. Alright, so let's see what we need for the mist hair. Whatever. Yeah, here we go. Carrots, that's what I'm missing. Got it. And let's throw together a couple more salads just while we're cooking all this crap. Okay. So I believe salads are these and onions. Oh, fucking nailed it. Cool. I'm gonna throw Jotun buffs in there too. It's not where they go, but it will be for now. So we have 12 iron up here. This is for my partner. It's her iron reserves. Personal iron stash. Cook faster, damn you. Yummy. Just sniffing the oven. Come on. I guess I can take I got a bunch of spare arrows up there I'll take as well. So I'll grab this, grab the arrows, go sleep, hit the boat, and we'll be out of here. That's my progression line. So. Oh my god, game saving. Oh, wait, that means it just hit daytime, doesn't it? Oh, wait, I can still sleep. Alright. Sure. Sleep for like 10 seconds, probably. Great. I don't know how long that actually was, but... Alright, so we'll bring all these arrows. It's probably more than the spine snap can even fire. Yeah, I can only fire 200. So... bring everything but the needle. Something like that. So that leaves me like 120. Just to try it out. Oh, hey, there's some iter here too. What's that doing in there? I got shit all over the place. I really need to go around and check all my carts, check all the boxes. I just shove stuff wherever. It's total nonsense. Alright. So we're gonna stick one thing of food in here. If I had wood, I would bring some, but I don't, so. Okay. We are going to... doesn't need repairs, good. So we're just gonna set off, like, that way-ish. That's my intent, at least. We're just gonna see how things go. Oops. Towards the giant wood. Yeah, the big wood in the sky. The big stick in the air. Blocks out the sun sometimes. It's so big. Oh yeah, I sort of... it's not really like a progression spoiler. I thought I should mention it. So I was playing on the modded server with Pepe and Emma, which didn't actually go to YouTube, so it's just a VOD here on Twitch still, but I'm not actually going to export it to YouTube, because it's not this series, so. But, actually, well, I guess, no, this was off-stream as well. So I played with them a little bit on stream. This particular instance was off-stream, so couldn't even find it if you tried. It's a secret. No, but I actually boated to the edge of the world for the first time. I don't know what I expected, but hey, Pepe. There he is, yeah. The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, I boated to the edge of the world, which I've never done. It's not really a progression thing, but it is, you know. I don't know how far I'm planning on sailing right now, but I just want to mention it just in case I happen to sail far enough to hit the edge of the world. I'm not going to be like shocked or surprised by it. It is very ominous though. It's a terrifying sight. I'm like very afraid that it's going to suck me off the edge. I don't want to get sucked off to the big wood. So well, that was lucky. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going this way. I do. God, please suck me off to the big wood. Please. I'm begging you. Oh no, it played the other noise still. Well, I'll have to fix that. I thought I disabled all my regular Twitch things, but apparently not. But it did set up TTS. There should be a couple versions of it, but I don't know if that all worked either. I was battling through stomach issues to try to do stream stuff. Alright. Really, really hoping for an easy Mistlands here. I don't want to have to sail like a million miles. Also, this is way more confident than I usually am, but I'm feeling weirdly confident in my navigational ability. Ever since I hit the waters around Mistlands, I feel like suddenly the world like snapped into perspective a little bit. It didn't feel so enormous and daunting because I know where the bottom edge is now, so I know it's not that far. It's a ways, but it's not that far. If I could get a Mistlands just like on the back of this, that would be incredible. Or, you know, just anywhere here. Anywhere at all. Take your time. Instead, you find yourself in the deep north. Please no. Please no. Well, I guess. All right. I mean, the worst case, if I did find myself in the deep north, which would be, I mean, I know I get lost sometimes. That would be a brutal. That would be a brutal. That'd be a brutal misstep. A brutal misnavigation. Even for me. But, you know, the silver lining is even if I do find myself there, at least I know where to go, right? Just go south. Just head southwards. And even more realistically, like, I guess I didn't really think of this before, but this makes total sense. If I get so horrendously lost that, like, I don't even know where to go, as long as I position myself directly under the world tree and go from, like, east to west or west to east, I should, in theory, hit the spawn island, which I've pathed in its entirety, so I can't really miss it, So that's something, at least, right? Alright, I think I see Mistlands ahead. I see the telltale jagged-looking rocks and landscape. That always seems to accompany Mistlands. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's gotta be. What else looks like that? Nothing. see it. Cool. And this actually feels way closer. I don't know if it was, but it feels incredibly close compared to every other Mistlands I've found and been to. Alrighty, well. So let's sort of mentally position ourselves. So to the west, there's that swamp and bit of land. Just gotta hook myself with that on my right, and then I can just head straight west. So now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Also, before we go any further, let me eat my fucking food. How embarrassing would that be if I pull up and a seeker just eats my ass live on camera? Straight cheeks deep. Well, you know, yeah, let's park here. I feel more comfortable traversing Mistlands on foot. I don't know why. Although I will say, pretty much every time I park my boat like this, I get lost. I get lost and can't find the boat again. Alright, so we're gonna bring Skull and Hati to start with. We're just gonna see how it goes. I'm still bringing my claws as a backup. If things get too dicey, I can always swap to that. But you know, just to test things out. And in fact, you know what? Let's get some wood. Let's throw down a little bed, maybe. Jesus, oh god, oh fuck, oh shit. Oh no. All about wood, I can't stop thinking about it. Guys, please help. Send wood pics. I need them. I desire them. I'm like a termite. Give me wood. You know, might help to put on the wisp blade. I thought something was missing about this image. It's the fact that my wisp plate isn't in my face. Come on, man. Just let me hit the log, please. How much wood we set? 9 after all this? I feel like I've been chopping wood for 20 minutes. Alright. Alright, that... Oh no, I'm missing one. I need one more wood. Please spare me. Alright. I'm playing slightly more cautiously than I would normally. Because I want to, I don't want to get jumped with a weapon I don't fully comprehend yet. Although, get back here. Get back here. That's so fucked up. It's so fast though. Like how can you not take advantage of the speed, quickness of the stabs? It feels so good. The way it twitches. The way it throbs. Just pulsates. You can see a heartbeat. Oh. Fuelings? What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Yeah, fuelings indeed, I guess, huh? Oh my god, please. Frame rate. Work with me here. Okay, I mean, this isn't really what I was intending to test these out, but... Damn, I can do like 3 full swings before you can even turn into one. That does feel crazy. Also, it's so fast, I mistimed the Deathsquito swing. I gotta do it like a moment before they touch me. Oof. That's kind of crazy. Also, I guess this Mistlands was just pathetic. I don't know, it looked pretty sizable when I came in. No, I'm not so sure. I will say, let's meander back to our boat. Yeah, which is literally 10 feet from the plains here. And we're gonna park it like in the plains, I think. Actually, it's probably safer in the Mistlands. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Secret soldier? Secret soldier in the plains? Hello? Oh, no. Just a box. Never mind. Carry on. Slash and pierce, okay. Because this, my fists technically do. Yeah, just slash, okay. Just curious. Actually, I wonder which one of these is slash and which one is pierce. Maybe they both are. They're both different things at once. Oh, hello. Wow. That damage is kind of pathetic. Also, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Think if I know this boss spawn or the miss boss spawn, maybe. That would be kind of cool if I did. It was just here somewhere. I wouldn't be a wow. What is going on in this place? Jesus, there's like a fucking root in a swamp tree. What is that? This Mistlands is grotesque. Oh, this place fucking sucks. Yeah, see, this is why we don't travel east. Shit gets weird out here. It's never been something from the east that I liked. And I used to live in the east. No. East is fine, but this place is hell. I keep expecting to find Seekers. I've never been in the Mistlands this long and not had Seekers just swarm. Oh, hello? Just swarming me. I wonder how this works on these guys. Oh, yeah. Okay, these guys are kind of awesome for. So, Jesus. Inventory's full of garbage already, huh? Come on. Do it. Oh. Okay, so, but found the skull. I sure did. Yeah, I might actually clean this out for soft tissue. I am kind of getting desperate for it again. I mean, may as well. Brain matter. Yummy. Sort of wish I had a couple of stone to throw down a campfire, but oh damn. Wait. Wait, this isn't. I thought this was a sword pierced through the skull. It's not. This is a piece of armor. That makes way less sense. Why? Also, there's the Seekers I was wondering about. That's what killed him, helmet. Yeah, see? That's why you never wear a helmet. Don't wear helmets, kids. They will kill you. And then some guy, probably several hundreds or thousands of years later, will come through and harvest your brain matter to make sick armor implements and weapons. Ooh. Why am I always using these things with no rested bonus? Oof. Alright, one down. Yeah, the speed is nice on these guys, but... Alright. It's getting your fucking mind out. Yeah. That could be you with a grown man fucking head deep in your skull. You don't want that. I promise. Right, fuck the black metal. I don't need that bad. Yippee! Oops. Really gotta fucking hop up here for the brain goop. The sloppy brain goop. Can't breathe in smoke. Say it ain't so. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Ah, shit. Alright, maybe I go from the top again. Put the brain goop in the bag. Oh. Alright, what else do I cast out? Yeah, fuck the seeker meat. I mean, Carapace is also kind of low priority at the moment, but... Oh shit, it's a weight issue. Oh, I see. Well... Oh, just give me the goop. Hey, there we go. Oh. When the goop becomes unstable. Alright. I think we're pretty much good. Looks like all of it. Also, I guess I don't really need this metal either. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I can live with that. Alright, back to the old skull and hottie. And we continue wandering. What you got going on over here? Hey, buddy. Taller than I remember. We never met. Alright, so maybe there... Ooh, hold on. That's an infested mine. I can tell. I can tell from over here. Look at it. Oh, it's so distinct. Alright, that's the ultimate test, I think. Also, I should have grabbed my stone back. Whatever. Oh, please. Oh my god. The frame rate, or lack thereof. Alright. Skull and Hati in an infested mine. Let's see how we go. mean, my inventory is kind of already slammed with stuff. In fact, let's get rid of the hair stuff. Let's equip that first. And I don't really need the Yggdrasil wood, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Hold on to it until I need to get rid of it. What is this world gen? Holy shit, hold on. You gotta look at this. God damn, what happened? Oh, what'd they do to my boy? That's brutal. Jesus Christ. Alright. Sounds like there's a lot of Ogos down here. I think the odds are that we take one out with a bow. Surely you don't know I'm here already. Bugs don't look up. They're like dogs. Oh, come on. Stop moving. Oh. This poor bug. Poor water bug. Hi Siri, how you doing? Good shot, thanks. It took like 2 or 3 to actually hit it, but I appreciate the praise, the confidence. Maybe slightly misplaced, but I'll accept it nonetheless. Oh, now if that one would have hit, I could have really been okay with it. What? All right. What? Alright, you know what? Skolonati are quickly falling off from my favorites. What were those hitboxes? Oh, those things ugly as fuck? They sure are, yeah. They are pretty fucking gnarly looking. I'll agree with that. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, you were the one I shot a bunch, huh? Oh. Absolutely dookied on. Alright. Yeah, hi. Ooh. Alright. I'm formulating a strategy. Ooh. I think you like my Navi. Luckily it's not quite as annoying. It is a little bit in the sense that it never seems to go where I want it to, but yeah, kill them, stomp them, stop the bugs. Disgusting. Okay, you know, I'm formulating a strategy with these things. They weren't really hidden there for a moment. I mean, quite literally, but after that little battle, I think I've actually got something cooking. Let me gather some stone here, so I can set up a campfire. Hey, listen! No. No, I won't be listening. I refuse to listen, and I especially refuse to learn. So 2 things I'm totally against. Alright. Campfire. If I was smart, I'd put down a bed as well, but I'm not going to do that. I will, however, do nothing. I will throw those things in the corner. And this as well. I work in IT, one thing I've learned is reading instructions is useless. Yeah, I used to work in IT too. Totally agreed. 99% of the time it was figure it out on your own. Because the instructions and documentation are garbage. They will never work. Don't read them. Or they're so outdated that it doesn't matter. That's also a good one. Yeah, this documentation was written 8 years ago by the last guy who was finally upset. Oh, goody. Now this is the time a demolisher would really come in handy. I don't do that at all. Oh my god, I can't roll. The stamina. Right. Let's think. Let's just have a pause and think for a moment. Proceeds to leave? Absolutely. And Google? Yeah, absolutely. Although if you're working in something niche enough, even Google's kind of... So you're looking for the 2024 MATLAB install file keys? I have to download it from the 2010 license file, yeah. Some shit like that. Or better yet, when it's like, yeah, here's a bug that has reappeared 7 times, and that should technically not exist anymore, again. And it's from like 10, 15 years ago, but we're gonna try the fix anyways. Oh, it worked. Color me surprised. It's just the worst. Wow. God almighty. Alright. Let's think about this. Good text file of our ancestors past in life. Rest in file. Yeah. Readme.txt. The forsaken texts. Not to be read by any mortal souls. Yeah, no, it's... I mean, to be fair, at least if it's like a readme stuck somewhere, I can get somebody not reading that. The number of people who just refuse to read what's in front of them is what gets me. It's like, I mean, we dealt with a lot of shit on the back end. Infinitely worse when you're on the phone with somebody and you're like walking them through something, doing it alongside them even, because they're insisting something's wrong. And you're like reading verbatim what's on their screen, and they're like, oh yeah, I know, I see that. We're like, okay, can you hit the continue button? I don't see a continue button. Look in the bottom right. Oh, hey, there's a continue button. Never more have I wanted to jump through a phone and kill someone. And it's like that over and over. So it doesn't open the Windows search bar. Yeah, and it's always people who are like... It's always the people who make like 10 times what you make, too. It's like, yeah, I'm a lawyer and I own my own law firm. And I'm like, okay, open a browser. What's a browser? How do you function? How do you walk down the street? I refuse to believe you're a real human. That can't be the case. Alright, so I'll use my fists for this guy, because he could actually be lethal if we can't kill him in a timely manner. There. Come on, jump. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta read this. Dude, I make 70 an hour and I had a lady yelling at me in the office a week ago. She needed to restart a computer. Ma'am, please. Got a task manager, instructed them right-click system and click end task. You might as well be asking them to convert to being a fucking rocket scientist evil. With that lineup. That's like, they can't open a fucking browser, they can barely turn on their computer, and you want them to open Task Manager? Yeah. You're asking for the impossible. Unfortunately. It shouldn't be that way, that's just how it is. Yeah, it was especially bad because when I was in IT, I worked in network storage devices. So a lot of our shit that we dealt with and maintained was for people's backup solutions. And the number of people who would invest literally thousands or tens of thousands of dollars into equipment and have no idea how any of it functioned or whether or not anything was getting backed up was insane to me. I can't imagine having that much money to just frivolously throw at a solution that you don't even know anything about. It's like, you'd think there would be some level of self-awareness eventually, but... And, like, to top it all off, they would spend thousands or tens of thousands on the solution, but it would be backing up data worth, like, hundreds of thousands or millions. I'm just like... I know you guys got an IT department. I know you do. It's somewhere in there. Just go talk to them. Almost guarantee that they're probably working through us in some capacity anyways. Get them on the phone rather than the guy whose last operating system was fucking Windows 95. Please. So. IT for a specific company in-house, not afraid to go to HR? Yeah. That's kind of what I wish I had been, but I did 2.5 years public facing. Or I guess customer facing. And, oh god, I did not miss it. At least in-house, yeah, there's a little bit of like, people have to remain like kind of cordial with each other. There is like the potential for HR to get involved if things go too sideways. But so many times people were, they were like, fuck you, I'm not going to use your equipment anymore, and just off the rails with the most heinous shit you could imagine. There's somebody on the other end who just has tried their best, but in a losing battle. Like I could do public, I would go insane. I pretty much did, yeah. It's my life story. I pretty much did go insane. Yeah, and that's why I left. It's just like fuck that. I literally cannot go another day. And especially even worse, and I'm doing them a big favor by not naming the company here, but even worse, as I was still working there, so they moved me up to tier 2, because I actually knew what I was doing and bothered to learn anything. Give me the briefest moment. Alright. Yeah, these are not the weapon for this. Back to the claws. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, they're like climbing over each other. These guys suck. Oh, he broke the wall. Is that legal? Oh, I think it's just the door. Never mind. I thought that was way cooler than it was. Oh, this sucks. Alright, let me finish the thought, because if I don't now, I'm going to lose it. Moving up to tier 2, they had me overseeing like a certain number of people. But the vast majority of them were new hires from India. Now, nothing against people who work tech in India. I don't want that to be my statement, or received statement. But they just clearly did not onboard these guys at all, and it was very much a situation where they were just trying to... They were paying these people like a sixth of what we made, and even though the work quality was terrible because they just didn't invest the time into them, they, you know, they expected me to make it work. It was god-awful. So that was an even worse factor, was basically having to teach people from the ground up something that it took me... I was there for 2.5 years. I would say at least 2 years to fully come to terms with. On my own as well. Because again, it's one of the situations where there's just no documentation, or a lot of it's outdated or misleading. It's just, oh. But I don't miss it at all. I was just going, now here's my boss. Yeah, that's what I started doing. I was working under a guy, but he was chronically ill, which is very unfortunate, and I don't blame him for that, but there was no other guy. Also, we were divided into teams, and he came from a totally different team to become our manager. So he didn't actually know... I was probably one of the most knowledgeable individuals there by the time I had left. I was probably like second most knowledgeable. Only to a guy who had been there like another 1.5 years longer than I had. So But, you know, fucking big credit to him, because I couldn't last. So, but at least my boss was really cool about, like, somebody's being belligerent or just a jerk or whatever. Taking the call or dealing with them. Hitting them with the legalese to fuck off. I like my new job more now. Right now I'm on sabbatical, so and I'm actually not working at the moment, and it has been a joy to be able to just take some time off and actually do some more creative endeavors, like streaming, like content creation has been nice. So I'm sure I'll get back in the mix eventually, but I'm lucky enough to be in a spot where I don't have to work immediately, and it has been pretty swell. Also, look at this shit. Oh no. I don't like this at all. Oops. Wow. Wow, there's a lot of ticks. Jesus Christ. Whew. Alright, I don't know if going in here is a good idea, but we're doing it. Oh my god. Alright. Only got a minute on the rest of it, I think. Yeah, 45 seconds. Alright. Fire time. Fire time. There. Okay, just me and you, big boy. Come on. Woo. Not too shabby. 18 seconds to spare. Oh, God. All the insect chittering and fucking schlupping. Oh, it's you guys. Wait, how did you guys get here? Did I miss some eggs? Alright, sure. I don't feel rested anymore. Say it ain't so. We'll dip out here and get our bonus again. Oh yeah, I don't miss IT. you have my sincerest condolences. So, Skull and Hata, you're okay. They're fine. I feel like my dagger skill was as good as my fizz skill. They might be, might carry their own weight a little better. It also helps that this uses 4 less stamina. You can really feel the 14 stamina usage with how quickly they swing. And it's kind of brutal, kind of unfortunate. Actually, you know what? Do we, I don't think there's even any way to get the boat in here if I wanted to. Alright, never mind. That's fine. I mean, we're really only here to find the queen anyways, so loot is kind of a second priority. I explored there, okay. So we'll go back up here. I think there was a path or two I missed. There's a door there. Didn't fully explore down here, but I don't think it was actually anything. Yeah. Okay. Let's give this side a swing. The nothing chamber. Cool. Alright, well, I think that just leaves maybe something downstairs, but let's... No. No, it's just one of these rooms. Okay, well, never know till you try. Wow, okay. So, Interesting thing to note. The middle mouse, the strong attack, the leap, is not one single hit. So it is actually 2 weapon hits, or 2 weapon swings. Also, I just realized you can parry these guys. You can parry their jumps, that's cool. I might be doing that from now on. Unless they just don't attach, but whatever. Okay, well, just to make sure. That's this side done. Let's go downstairs. Certainly none of the... Certainly none of the secrets down there will come up here. Alright. Well, that's all she wrote, it looks like. Yeah, sure. Off we go. Let's go load the boat with crap. And then, look for another, I guess. What's this? Infested mine number 13 with no sign of the queen. Goody. I will say, the decreased durability on Skull and Hati is also making them less attractive. I like them a lot. I like how they play. They feel really good, just in terms of the speed and you know, not inhibiting my speed and the speed of their swings. That has been a joy, without a doubt. The damage doesn't feel like it's there, though. I don't feel like I can stagger things as easily. I don't feel like... I don't know. They just don't feel as strong, which is a real damn shame. So, I think they're gonna get shelved. I don't think they're gonna be my new weapon, my weapon of choice. No, I've kind of got the predicament here. I'm gonna find my boat, but I cannot see the world tree. I mean, it should be pretty much right above me. I mean, I can, I guess, see the sun, which seems to be setting. Probably setting. So that should be westward. We headed eastward. So that's westward. This is northward, which I need to go southward. Yeah. Directions. Can't wait to reassess that in 2 minutes and be totally wrong. Hey, actually. Oh, shit. I think I was kind of right, actually. Damn. That means my boat should be, like, right here. I guess I don't need to sheathe these. They don't slow me. I'm so used to doing that for any weapon that's not the fist. Yeah, here's this little place that I had seen before. Yeah, and the stamina usage on these feels terrible. I keep thinking I can just swing and swing and swing because it's a light weapon, or it feels like a light weapon, how quickly it swings, but I just can't. Ah, yeah, there's the boat. Shit, good job, me. Thanks, me. to the fist, baby. Not quite, not quite. There's still time. There's still some things I want to try. I just think Skull and Hati are, unfortunately, out. They don't have it. They don't feel as good. Maybe if I train them up really hard, they would be somewhere in the same ballpark. But even the stamina usage feels bad. I just can't justify them. Should we try the Himenolf or the Mistwalker? Go with either one next. I mean, Mistwalker and Buckler combo is going to be the slowest. It's going to be the slowest by a pretty wide margin. It's also going to require me to relearn parrying a little bit. Mimmermilf? Okay. Absolutely. Mimmermilf it is. Let me actually dump shit in the boat, too. It's like half the reason I came here. Let's say, like, all of this garbage can go in the boat. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very legal. Alright. Note to self, use Spine Snap ever so slightly more so I can burn through some of these arrows and free up some slots. Biggest pain of bringing all my trash arrows to use up. Also, note to self, don't fucking leave your wood behind next time. Because you're going to want to make a campfire in about 5 minutes. And you're not going to have any wood or stone to do it. Let's see if we can find like a little tree or something. Shouldn't be too bad, but it's just a task. So what's the stamina usage on this? 20. Wow. But damage-wise, it's about triple the damage. Or it should be. So, I have a hard time hating. Oh yeah, we doing that? God, you sound so ominous. No, hello. Alright. Son of a bitch. Why don't you go fight the fucking flying ass cheeks? Go do that. Not quite as graceful as I'm used to, but it was kind of nice. Alright, I do... Oh shit. Wait, did you guys kill all the dwarves here? Ain't no way. Say it ain't so. Oh, okay. Oh, that feels good. Oh. That felt really nice. Wait. They hit it? What you guys got going on up here? Oh, howdy. Ooh. Mimmermilf does extra damage to wet enemies, really? I mean, I guess that makes total sense, but... Wait, did he just try to shake at me? I wasn't even on top of him. I don't think I hit him at all. Give him my best shot. Also, are all you guys dead in here? I gotta look. Hold on. Oh my god, I think they really did kill them. Oh. Whoa. Alright, stamina usage is still quite high. The consistent stun on strong attack is very good, though. That is almost selling me on it on its own. It's a feature I really don't want to miss out on. The expanded reach is also really shining, too. Oh, wow, that was a sneak attack? You're fucked. Right? Aren't you fucked? You're kind of fucked. Stamina usage on the spine snap is pretty bad too. I know I'm bitching about stamina usage a lot, but I'm coming from something that uses like 10 stamina to swing, and that's it. That's all I've ever needed. And I like running around very quickly, so. Hey, more soft tissue. Yippee! I mean, I guess I could take your guys' thing here. I mean, you're not going to need it, right? So, well, I mean, I guess I kind of don't need it either. Come on. Don't need that either. Alright, well. Shame these guys are all dead, but free stuff, I guess. Is there more? Oh, I thought these were like big boxes for a second. I was so excited. In the future, you will. Wait, in the future, I will what? Sorry? Sorry, I missed the comment. Usually I'm pretty on top of reading them. You will need it. I mean, will I though? I mean, I already have quite a bit of sap. Now I kind of feel obligated to take get this chain out of here too. No, it's fine. I've got like 3 more. I got 3 more at the Southern Mistlands, so it's fine. Oh, soft tissue. Why are there so many of you guys? No wonder you killed all the dwarves. Oh my god, it does feel very nice to use. Ooh, and it staggers in 2. That's not bad. So even if it's just a single enemy and I'm, you know, just trying to cheese them, it's not terrible. Infested mine nearby? That's what I'm wondering too. They kind of keep wandering from this direction, I think. There's this guy chilling up here. It's not you, is it? You're not the infested mine, are you? You full of bugs? Right? They do keep coming from this way, no? Also, you know what? Sorry, let me... Neglecting my rested bonus. Let's... Yeah, get the fine wood out of here. Oops. There. Yeah, there might be an infested mine just tucked in here somewhere, but... Then again, is it likely to be close to this encampment? I feel like there should be like a you know, there's only so many things that can generate in a certain area, right? Maybe that's a totally wrong assumption on my part, but... Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything. Hmm. The fuck is this over here? Oh, it's just the bridge. Never mind. I was there before. And actually, I do need to remember to put this on my back. I'm not going to be as fast if I have it out. I've gotten very used to my speed, and I will not compromise it. Come on, give me another mine. Give me another mine with just a fat rune stone right in front of it. Like, no rooms, nothing to explore, just a rune stone. Oh my god. I'm causing a ruckus? Sure. You say so, man. Get him, boys. Aw, hey, thanks. Damn. You guys are crazy for that. Oh my god, there's so much shit everywhere. Well, your extractor got broken. I mean, I may as well, right? Oh god, I thought they were upset for a moment. Ugh. I don't know why they would be, but it always startles me when they start getting a little yappy. Back at it again. Yeah, maybe I'll go grab that other extractor on the way back whenever that happens. Since I took that one. Oh god, world safe, please. This looks like another... maybe it's not actually. I thought this was another mine here, but it doesn't really look like it has the rocks for it. That one might be, though. No, never mind. It's not. Neither of them are. Well, shit. Hey, what you guys doing down here? Oh, it's another one of these. Hey, fellas. You've never met me. Stop saying I'm taller than you remember. It's not an interaction that happened. You're losing it out in the mists. Hey, a skull. I mean, is this far enough from them? Hold on. Where's your ward at? If I hit this thing and you guys get pissy with me, I don't want to be... Okay. Yeah, that's definitely far enough. Oh, shit. Ugh. There's a Gyal there somewhere. He's gone quiet. Ooh. No, hopefully they just fight him and figure that out. I got other things to do. Hmm. 30 gold pieces. 5 black marble. Get out of here. Oh, wait. I guess I got soft tissue on me. Oops. That's not good. Should I, feel like I'm kind of safe in the brain tissue. Should I poke my head out? I don't like that. Yeah, he's right out there. Oh! Hey, that'll do. Yippee! Howdy, fellas. I brought guests. Yeah, there's no one there. Go fight him. You're looking the wrong way. I'll take some pot shots. I guess I'll help them a little. I don't know if I can accidentally shoot their missiles. Missiles? Whatever. I don't know if I can actually shoot them. That would really suck if that's what pisses them off. Shoot me. Blast me. Well. I guess that's fine. Got black marble out of here. All that crap out of here, too. Alright. Back to brain farming. It's a living. And actually... No, wait, shit. No, I need wood, don't I? Oops. Hold on. Hey, sorry, fellas. Can I have that wood back? Room in inventory. There. Can I? Okay, fine. I don't love that spot. For real? What the hell, man? What is it? Are you too far underground? What is this? There. Dig out my own campfire after placing it. Jesus Christ. What does the world come to? Nice and sloppy. Oops. God damn it. Alright, here. Can I, is there any place that I can get sheltered? Oh. Shelter me. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's get rested. This specific spot is considered shelter. Valheim magic. Okay, that's like 90% of it. Yeah, there's just a little shard of brain left. Yummy. Alright, not too bad. Well, I guess on we go, huh? Take my campfire with me. Yeah, that'll work. Even though I'm already kind of full up, I really should probably just go deposit what I've got, but... again? Really? Have fun. Ooh. Goes into a mountain. Oh shit, there's actually a thing for snow on the roots. I would never have guessed. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. So this Mistlands is quite a bit larger than I originally gave it credit for. Thought it was quite small before, but it does look like there's a little bit more meat to it. Is that like a... Oh yeah, that does have a dwarf on top, okay. Thought if it was one of the dilapidated ones, it might be an infested mine, but only I could be so lucky. Anybody sees an infested mine style of rock structure, feel free to shout it out, because I'm not seeing one. Again? Christ, there's so many fucking y'all here. Stop. That's like the fucking 9th one I've seen in this Mistland. I mean, I guess the bile bladders or bile, what are they? Bile bags? I guess they're pretty good, but I keep forgetting to actually make the bombs with them, so how good are they really? I can't even remember to use them. Ooh, what we got going on here? Oh, just a misty hole, misty crevice. Cool. I mean, this almost looks like something here, but... Oh yeah, I do see some bones down there. I mean, if we pick that clean, that's at least something. We're not going home empty-handed entirely. Where are the ticks? I know they're here. They always are. There they are. Somehow only killing one for a sweeping strike. Yeah. Mommy MILF is pretty good. It's growing on me. Oh god, it's a soldier. Whatever. He comes over, he comes over. I'll deal with that when it happens. Thought so. What? Can't I... His brains are elusive, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, I hadn't really used the pole arms yet. Like at gears and stuff. But that one's growing on me pretty quick. What do I realistically not need? Yeah, fuck the carapace. Okay. Oh. I appreciate that this can still pop inside the skull. He can smell me. He's like, oh, I know he's here somewhere. Wait, what is wrong with this guy's skull? Wait, have they all been like this? Why is this guy actually big brain? What the fuck is this? Why is his skull so wide and deep? The Jotun equivalent of fucking Mega Mind. I mean, it's kind of awesome for soft tissue, but I gotta take a look at this thing from the outside. Mega Mind, yeah, it is. Look, I mean, it's dented inwards as well. What the fuck is happening? I just kept going deeper and deeper, and I don't know. It occurred to me that this is not a normal skull shape. This guy was a freak of nature. Alright, I think... Must have forgotten to wear a helmet. Yeah, he got like... You know when how like babies have soft skulls? Somebody like malformed his while he was still a baby. A little giant baby. Okay, note to self, that does not stun them. Ooh. Damage on this is really nice. Youch! Aww. I missed the hit on his weak point. Alright, I'm gonna give this a try. This might be a really bad idea, but... Ooh, okay, let's try it again. Oh! No, I think that's like the first thing I've parried in the Mistlands. Good. Yeah, this guy's like... I mean, the skull doesn't look weird from the outside, right? I mean, it looks mostly fine, but... inside, it's just... Ugh. It's spacious. It's got like a loft. Oh, man. Alright, anyways. I've ragged on that guy enough, but... that one's gonna stick with me a little while. Let me actually get some wood, so I can get my rested bonus. Small tree, maybe? Just a little tree as a treat? There we go. Alright, now don't give me 2 Yggdrasil wood. It loves to do that when I only need regular wood. Yeah, I got a lot of stone on me. Get out of here. Get the seeker meat out of here too. I don't need it that bad. I have like 500 at home. Here we go. I'll stay in the penthouse while I rest. Might as well. Live a life of luxury. And this guy's dome. I think it looks fine outside because this is like where the earth is outside. I had to chisel this part down. He's got an extra... he had a secret compartment at the back of his skull. Alright. I mean, actually we're doing okay weight-wise. How much does this shit weigh? 1 each? Oh, it's not bad. You get like 60 per. I could do one more skull. So let's keep looking. Worst case, maybe we find a skull. We just devour that one as well. Best case, maybe an infested mine. And we probably have to go do the item shuffle at the boat, but when has that ever stopped us in the past, right? Who's tip-tapping around down there? I don't care enough to look. Okay. We have 2 structures here. Count them 2. One of these has got to be an infested mine, right? Probably the one up here. These little short ones don't tend to have much going on for them. They tend to just be mangled. Yeah. How did I know? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I got an idea. Alright. We got the combat ring. Get in here. Get out of here. You guys can't get up here, can you? And you're just stuck. Alright, fine, I'll come down. Sorry. Just wanted to do a bit. Oh. That is delightful. And the range is like almost good enough that you can stab them from afar without them being able to hit back. It's like just on the cusp of that. I mean, that'd be disgusting if it actually worked like that, but... Come on. I know you're down here. Yeah, you know I'm up here. Why are we doing the song and dance, huh? Wait. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Is this someone I kicked down the hill? I thought he came back up. Oh. Hello? Oh, hey. Why are you so... You're not making a noise. You're fluttering with no noise. Cool. Sure. Let me grab another tiny bit of wood so I can just throw a campfire in this building here. And actually, you know what? Let's just break their spikes. So I think that drops like a piece of wood or something. Yeah, 2 pieces. Perfect. Alright. Mommy Milfer has been pretty good to us so far. I am liking it a lot. It has parry potential if I want to like get back into that. It has a guaranteed stun, potentially on multiple enemies with a strong attack. Better range, solid damage. Stamina usage is a little... could be better. But damage-wise, it feels better than Skull and Hati. I don't need nearly as many hits to actually kill something, so... It's top of the leaderboard at the moment. Alright. Do we need to do any item shuffling before we go in here? Eh, not really. Hello? Anybody in here? And I'm getting sucked on my tick. You just do the spin move. Oh, hi. Pardon me. Let me just... Okay. I don't really like the tight space we're fighting in, but sure. Yeah. The stamina kind of becomes an issue on anything you can't kill in one combo. Okay, let's take a look downstairs first. It's the only open path, so... Hi. Okay. Come on. Nope. You're gonna have to come up. No shortcuts. You can do it. There you go. Ow. Oh my god. It's really loud, too. The ear shatter. It's kind of a selling point, I'll be honest. Woof. Alright. Yeah, this place has got a lot going on. Hi. What? How do you not notice me? What? Hello? You okay? Land. Yeah. Get down here. There you go. I mean, I'm pretty much doing the same combo that I normally do with my fists. I mean, I don't know if that's... it's kind of just like a lateral move. It's not that... I guess this isn't really like a direct upgrade of any kind. Alright, so this side sucks. Ooh, that's not good. I'm just kidding, sorry everybody. Yeah. Alright, where were we? Okay, nothing here. Stupid missing floor tile. That's where we came down at. So there's just this side. Could be something good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a bunch of gold. It's kind of heavy, but we can get rid of if we need to. Alright, I kind of feel bad popping all these guys and then leaving, but I'll be back to them in a minute. I like that the hitbox isn't too specific either. Yeah, man. Oh, you almost got me. Hope you enjoy life in the pit. Hi. Oh. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Sorry. I can turn down the game just a touch if I need to. Let me know if it's unbearable. It is very satisfying to use, though. Okay, now here's the question. If I use the spin move, is it actually going to hit the guys on the other side? Because I feel like it's not. Here. Alright. I feel so bad leaving all the carapace and secret meat, but I really do not need it at this point. Okay, I didn't miss any cores in there. Okay, let's go down and actually check these guys out. Now you're coming up the stairs, aren't you? Let's just... Might be a bad call, but... Hey, you guys it. The durability on this thing as well. It feels like it has a lot. 275? Less than Skull and Hati, but... I mean, less hits as well. I guess maybe that's why it feels so much better. Because I can kill enemies and, like... I can kill multiple enemies in one spin. Which, as far as I'm aware, is only one durability usage. Yeah. Oh, you're a 2-star tick, huh? Maybe that picture first. Sure. Oh my god, please. Stop it. Get off of me. Cool. Also, it didn't seem like that tick was actually dealing damage to me. I don't really know why. It's so satisfying. Oh. Alright. Nothing. Anybody gonna pop out of these eggs? There we go. Alright. I mean, jeez. I feel so bad leaving all this crap on the ground. I mean, fuck them seekers, but... I'm just greedy. see what we got in here. Fresh hells await. What? What? It was on my head. You know what? Before we get too much further, because 2.5 minutes unrested, it's probably more than enough for that next area. I'm just gonna go refresh it. You never know. Sometimes you open a door and there's like 2 or 3 1-star seekers, and then like 3 or 4 regular ones, and then like a soldier somewhere in the back stomping around. I'd rather just not run that risk. There we go. Back in we go. Yeah, I do see at least a 1-star seeker. God, he looks big too. Were they always that big? Dude looks enormous. Oh my god. Can I like... Come on. Up, down. Crawl over. I'm not coming to you. Damn, he got all kinds of confused in that corner. I mean, I'm cool with it, though. Yeah, okay. Nothing. Oh, ooh. Oh, I hate this. This place fucking sucks. Alright. And ultimately nothing. I've never seen it, like, twist like this. This narrow little hall. That kind of sucks, but... At least we don't have to be there long. Alright. What are we working with? Give me a runestone, please. I'm desperate. Oh, jeez. I can't even take this honey, or jelly, rather. You know what? Fuck the trophies. Do I really need fucking burger trophies? I think the answer is no. God damn. How did you not... How did you not get caught in that? The most elusive tick in Valheim. I still hear something slopping around, but I think it's just in that pit down there. So, I think that's another mine cleared. What's that, 14 now? 14 with no runestone. Actually, you know what? Does anybody in chat know if the runestones can spawn at the bottom of these pits? Should I be checking these? Because I've just been ignoring them. But if they can spawn at the bottom of these, and I've just been not looking there, that would be really... That'd be really unfortunate. I can't tell you the last time I went down on one of these things. Can I, like... Yeah. Let's actually refresh our foods. Aw. That is not how that arrow came out of the bow. Alright. Well, and there's certainly nothing in this one. I don't know if runestones can possibly spawn down there, but it's not happening there. Well, I still... Oh, there's another pit here. I guess I'll clear this one too. Just to be sure. So now I've raised the question. Pardon me. Come on. Come on. Let's fight you somewhere that's not a 2-foot wide bridge. Hey. Hey. Wake up. Ouch. Oh my god. What are you, just corner camping? What is that? Fine. What? Yeah, that's right. What you think about that one? Idiot. He's determined. Look at him. He refuses to round that corner. Well, I cleared up a spot for seeker meat, I guess. How many are down here? Just this guy? You're just like a nose star, right? Sure. I'll come down here with you. Usually I don't subject myself. Oh, what, you think you turned the tables on me, huh? You think you're really funny? Oh, I'm in the pit, now you're up there? What, are you gonna cam me with a bow? Come on. You little asshole. Jesus. Alright. So I'll just wander a little and fill up on seeker meat, but I think that's this place. Dunzo. Really, kind of underwhelming adventure or turn of events. I mean, the weapon testing has been nice, though. Oh, I see. Weight's full. Never mind. Back up we go. Job done. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Ah, the lovely sounds of a Mistland thunderstorm. Better walk outside with this metal pole on my back. Standing straight up. That can't go wrong. Alright. So, let's maybe try to get a rough estimate of which way we need to go. I was heading north, so I need to head southwards-ish. It's part of the tree there. There's literally nothing indicating. Alright, well, here's what we'll do. We're just gonna travel a direction. Oh, that was quick. Alright, sure. It's fine. Clear up, I guess. I still can't see the world tree. This kind of blows. Alright, I think it was this way. That's what my intuition is telling me, which, as we all know, my intuition has never ever been wrong. Not even one time. Also, I kind of have to do it within 8.5 minutes or so, because I don't even have enough space to pick up materials to place a campfire. That's the situation we're living in. Well, I guess that's probably east. If that's east, that means this is north. So yeah, I am going the right way. Because I'm pretty sure it just saved recently. I think it's still the first half of the day. Greetings. Oh, I like the lack of mist here. Be careful out there. I sure am. I always am. Never have I ever done something incredibly stupid and almost died. Which, I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty sure I've only died twice in Mistlands. That was like right when I got here. Also, I'm kind of heading a little... Yeah, kind of angled that way a little bit. This place looks kind of familiar. It's got this big cluster of rocks, hitting some coastline. I mean, I still want to try out the Mistwalker Sword and Shield. I think the speed is going to be the biggest issue with that, like my movement speed, specifically. So I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm not exactly fiending to try that combo out. But I should. No, I thought that was I thought that was a infested mine there. It is not. Nope, nobody's here. There's nobody wandering the mists of here. You'll just have to go back to wherever you came from, Mr. Seeker Soldier. Literally not a soul here. Back in the plains. Oh, let's turn on a fueling. I don't think I've tried that yet. Oh, that's delightful. Yeah, the one hit stun. I would have been in shambles if it didn't stun them in one hit, because my fist does, so. Yeah, I think this is a solid replacement. I could get used to this. Yeah, here's the swamp. So we're not far off. Hey, there's the boat. Come on, stamina. Help me out here. Alright. Final stretch. The final leap. Oh, how delightful. Keep all this on me. Okay, well, that is that. Back, what'd you miss? Nothing too much. We wrapped up that infested mine. Believe it or not, no runestone. Who could have predicted such a thing? Yeah, no, it's just, I'm par for the course at this point. I'm imagining I'm going to have to go through probably 20 to 30 infested mines before it actually gives it to me. Or maybe I just got the rarest world seed that has no queen runestones. Wouldn't that be something? But we're back at the boat. Boat's pretty much slammed full. There might be like one spot left, but I'm not exactly hell-bent on, you know. How does runestone work without a map? So if you, I don't know if it works this way if you have a map. I never noticed it if it did. But if you press E on a runestone and you take your hand completely off the mouse or the aim controls, it will turn your camera to face where you need to go. So it does give you a sort of line of travel. Now, I mean, full disclosure, it is a very piss-poor way of navigating. Especially if where you're going is far away, further than, you know, like one continent over. So there have been plenty of times where I have tried to follow that and it just does not work very well. But regardless, it's the only thing I've got unless I just stumble upon where I'm supposed to be, which at this rate might happen sooner. I've never noticed that. Yeah, most people probably don't. I don't know if this is like a new thing. I assume it is, probably because of being able to turn off the map. Because I played pre-Mistlands and never noticed it then either. So yeah. I'm just imagining it's something they added in, maybe specifically for having no map. But it is pretty much the only lead I'll get. Again, aside from randomly wandering. So, but hey, I mean, I'll just keep scraping together stuff over time. You know, if I have to clear 20 or 30 or 40 mines until I eventually get it, then is what it is, right? Alright. So while I'm just chilling here for a moment, I'm going to quickly... because I noticed an issue with one of my sound alerts earlier, so I'm just going to jump over and see if I can fix that. I see. I just wanted to... I want it to be everything but that. But I know why it's doing that now. So we're just going to disable that entirely. And so be it. Okay. I'll fix that later, though. By the time you kill the queen, you get your chest full of mist materials. Never need to see the place again. Yeah, that's kind of the hope. And honestly, I mean, I kind of already feel like I do. I guess the only thing I'm really missing out on is the refined eider. But, I mean, shit, I'm bringing home 4 stacks and some change of soft tissue. And I've pretty much crafted every single weapon that uses it. I fully upgraded the mage set as far as I can. It's only got 1 tier left. I mean, I guess the carapace armor I need to scrap together. There's a couple things. I'm not gonna say I'll never need more soft tissue, but I'm at the point where I'm kind of wrapping up with it. Christ, that's a lot. Yeah, it's possibly too much. So, I mean, now I need to go actually hit up my sap collectors and get those back in the mix. Wow. That was close. Ooh. Close again. I'm just really happy. Usually I'm slamming into these things. Yeah. I was need more sap. Yeah. I've got 4 sap collectors down at the Mistlands down south, which I honestly, I mean, with how close this one feels, I might end up moving them there. I don't know. But, I mean, I have enough of the, God, what are they? I have one on me. I have enough of the extractors on me, or in my little base down south, that if I bring them up, I could do another 4 without having to touch the ones that I've got down there. So that's what I might end up doing, and just create maybe another little outpost over here or something. I mean, at this point, you know, that way whichever one I'm visiting, wherever I'm going. Because that one, I kind of don't want to get rid of that one because it's southwards. It's on the way to the Ashlands. And I hope to God that I never need to use the Mistlands outpost as a backup for the Ashlands. I'd rather have it and not need it, you know? Yeah, so. But we'll ramp up our sap collection, probably. It'll come down the pipes. I'd love to find a little spot with, like, 4 routes in it. So I can just have 4 collectors all on their own route. How am I finding Mommy Milfer? I think it's solid. It's solid enough that I'm strongly considering that being my replacement. Yep. I can't say with absolute certainty yet, but it's ticking all the boxes. Everything I need it to do, it's doing. So. And that's really all I can ask for a replacement. It's got the damage to back it up. It's got a strong AoE stun for its middle mouse. Pretty easy to stagger. And the only time I can really stagger with my fists is with the left hook. So I've got to at least get one punch in and then the next. I like the extra poke range. So getting used to that was a little weird, but it seems to be really generous with the hitbox for that as well. I was a little worried that it would only be a hitbox at the tip of the sphere. But it has really been just... The full length of it seems to trigger the hit, so... And it reopens the door for parrying. So, it's got that, 64 parry, or block armor rather, and 2 times parry bonus. That's not bad. The thing I'll probably miss most is the 5% speed loss from using it, but that's manageable. It's not the end of the world at all. And I mean, even that's mitigated by just throwing it on my back when I'm not using it, you know. What do you plan on using for the queen? I honestly don't know yet. I don't know yet. That's kind of part of the reason I'm trying to test out some weapons, to be honest with you. Because I'm sure the fists are fine. They can probably do the job. I just want to see if there's anything that maybe can fit a little better. I mean, to be fair, I also don't know what to expect from the queen. You know, I have no idea what the fight is going to be like. I have absolutely no barometer for how hard the fight is, for if there's ads, for if there's what her moveset is like. You know, maybe she's a big boss, maybe she's a small boss. I don't know. I assume she's quite large. She almost seems centipede-esque. So I assume she's large and long, but it could be the opposite. She could be spindly and small. So seems pretty unlikely, but then again, I didn't think some of the other bosses were going to look like what they looked like, so. Alright, we're home. Shit, that was quick. Yeah, that's way closer. Oh my god. We're traveling south every time. Alright. Slow down here. Got the dock here somewhere. Mist, mist, go away. Come again, never. Alright, we're good. We did the ancient chant. Get out of the way, Carve. I gotta park. Stop it. Stop cuddling up to me. Quit it. There. Shake it loose. I'm usually parked like this. I'm giving it a shot, though. Let's see if it's any better or worse. Alright. Let's load up. Just whatever crap we can grab. Ooh, too much. There we go. You know what? Actually, we're going to leave the soft tissue in this cart, because this is what we've been using to, it's our sort of temp storage for all this stuff that needs to be processed. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Almost 200 soft tissue. Sap is looking a little feeble. One thing I do know that I want to do for the queen, and it might be kind of a cheese ball maneuver, but I think I'm still going to do it. Once I find where she is, obviously one thing, I'm going to set up an outpost next to it so that I can hopefully, you know, get back into the fight without, why didn't I deposit the rest of this shit? I'm dumb. Whatever. I'll grab more over here. Obviously I want to set up a little outpost. That part's a given. However, I also want to use the summoning skull. I want to summon 3 skeleton bowmen, like nearby somewhere. Hopefully not just right on top of her spawn or something. But my intent being, of course, just have them peck away at her. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I didn't know it was this bad. Oh my god. Do I have a problem? Getting hungry, man. Oh, I'm so hungry. Secret meat and jelly. Fucking Christ. I gotta start another box for secret meat. Actually, you know what? It can go in there for now. That's ridiculous. You got problems, man. I can't help myself. I get loot and I just have to take it home. I gotta bring it with me. If I get a single piece of bug meat stuck to the end of my fucking spear, I'm bringing it home. Like, it's to the point where it was physically painful to leave that shit on the ground. The seeker meat and the carapace in that last infested mine I did. I was leaving some on the ground because I was so full. And it felt bad to do that. I was struggling with the idea of leaving it there. You see how much I've got. How much fucking seeker meat. And the carapace is bad too. I mean, just for perspective. Look at this shit. It's what, 832 carapace? Probably about the same in seeker meat. God damn. Gold's kind of getting up there too. 5k. Not too shabby. Oh, whoops. Guess I should have put that away. Also, let's put Skull and Hati away. They're out of the running, I think. They feel so nice, but they just don't have the, they're sort of out of their weight class. It's a little bit of a shame. Also, this box is half of its weight class. Oops. Sure. There's blood. There's a lot of dead cockroach. I just love stomping them. Can't help myself. In fact, let's maybe, let's do this instead. I'm gonna make this box entirely seeker meat. I'll make this one entirely jelly. Jelly and other stuff. I need to actually farm some more Jotun puffs too, because I'm actually running quite low on those. The mage cap's fucking barely used. Just not playing mage, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna put this hammer in my partner's box. I'll let her find that and sort that out. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything sorted. Oh, not too shabby. Okay, so I think that I'm liking the spear. I'm liking Mommy Milfer. I think it's a good replacement. I think it's adequate for what I want to do. I'm still going to give the Mistwalker a shot, but I think I'm going to have that happen next stream, because I'm at 3 hours. I do typically go for longer. I've actually changed my schedule, but I'm intending to start streaming for 5 hours a night, just every single night, rather than doing a broken up schedule like I was, because my sleep schedule's so ass backwards. But I was having some stomach issues earlier tonight, so that's kind of why I started late, and why I'm ending early, relatively. But yeah, so next time, I'll probably test out the Mistwalker. We'll explore more Mistlands, more infested mines, probably not find the Queen Runestone still, because why would we? But that will just come when it comes. But anyways, thank you guys so much. We got 6 people lurking around in here. I guess maybe we can do like a little raid out or something to somebody. Next time, Queen Bet. Alright, I'll tell you what. When I start my next stream, I will start a prediction for points, and we'll predict whether or not I find the Queen in that stream, and go from there. So we'll start actually making bets on it. And yeah. So that'll be a next time thing. But for now, I gotta run. Let's see if maybe we can do just a quick raid out to somebody. I like usually if I have more than 3 or 4 people in here to send them to someone, but I don't know if anybody has any suggestions, but feel free to throw them out there. Oh God, it's a real shame because it's mostly people who do not speak English. I don't want to send you guys to somebody who's not even the same language category. What's this guy about? I kind of like what this guy's got going on, so we'll raid out to this guy. He's doing a trophy hunt. So, I hope he's decent, but we'll just send it. Fuck it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time. And yeah, have a good day.